This is Sunday's video log, starting it pretty late. Pretty much I'm in wedding aftermath mode, which means I had a lot of stuff to do today and was really kind of slow to get everything started. Got to sleep around 2 a.m. My wife had to wake up at like 7 to go to work, and then I was just up at like 9. And so I couldn't go back to sleep. And she didn't wake me up, actually. I didn't even hear her alarms or anything like that. I heard like some stupid loud ass renters in the morning right at the parking lot. You know, our bedroom window's open. So I hear this asshole be like, "Oh yeah, I want to go kayaking or paddleboarding today on the lake." Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Like, I don't get it. Why are you discussing this shit in the fucking parking lot? Don't you do this like when you're eating? Right? When you have breakfast? I think that everybody that comes up here assumes that everybody else around them are also here on vacation. And so they don't give a shit about, hey, it's fucking, you know, whatever time in the morning, shut up. Anyway. The wedding was a complete success, even though there was... Alright, so I didn't have much in the ways of video logging because it started raining. I showed my assistant how to use the gimbal and the camera and all that, but it started raining and my acoustic guitar was getting soaked. So I just, I took it back to the car, I dried it off, I had a microfiber in there, and dried it off and just left it in there, and it was, you know, I saw the groom and I'm like, yeah man, it started raining, my guitar's like soaked, and I don't know if like this is gonna happen, at least me playing the guitar part. Which sucks, because, you know, I definitely have to refund their money for that. So we went back to the wedding location. There were still like 20 minutes left before the actual ceremony was going to start. And my assistant's like, when there's 5 minutes left, I'll go run and get your guitar, because it doesn't look like it's going to rain, but it could come quick. So about 10 minutes to, I ended up going back and grabbing it, and grabbed it with the case, so that if it does get crazy, I can just toss it in the case, and at least just the case will get wet, if that was the case. That didn't happen though, so everything went smoothly. I was there, or we were there about 45 minutes before the ceremony was to start, to set up the microphone for the officiant, because that's going to go through my speaker as well. And there's no power over there at all, you know, it's just, it was just like over there by Mammoth Creek. I got some video of the creek and stuff, and then once we got back into the, you know, the reception area, it was great. It was a great wedding. I knocked it out of the park again, because that's what I do. And that's actually why I charge so much. Duke Odin, he commented the other day about, oh, I hope they're paying you good, and you know, I made $1,800 for the day on Saturday, which is about my average price. And it's no like secret or anything. My prices are on my website. I charge $1,600 for 4 hours. So if you need me for a 6-hour reception, that's another $200, and then another $200 for you know, playing the reception music. But you know, I gave them a little bit of a discount because they're friends of the wedding planner, so it's all kind of like, you know, everybody's cool buddy. However, that being said, like, I did such a great job that at the end of the night, like, the bride's like, hold on, I need to give you more money. And so they're leaving Wednesday, so I'll probably meet up with them either Monday or Tuesday. I gave them my schedule. I'm actually DJing at the bowling alley Monday. Tuesday, definitely, you guys know, I got karaoke. And then next week I got Wednesday, Thursday, graveyard, and then Friday I'm DJing at Rafters, doing like some house music for this house night. So my next night off is going to be Saturday. You know, I was doing such a great job that the damn photographers came and said, dude, you're crushing it. Why is that important? Because guess what the photographer is doing? They're taking pictures of them dancing a lot for like 3 hours. And I bet they don't see that often. They don't see everybody dancing for so long. Because, you know, and that's, you know, that's actually why I charge so much. You know, anybody can say they're a DJ these days. You know, they can pick up a controller, use whatever laptop they have, get like a small or medium priced PA system, and you know, just start DJing and say they know what they're doing, you know. And with a little practice, you can do it because you don't have to beat match anything, you know. I learned on vinyl. That's why I had to beat match everything back in the day, and I was really fast at it too. So, you know, with this whole digital revolution, especially with music and the manipulation of that music, it's very easy for somebody to just call themselves a DJ, charge, you know, a substantial amount of money, and not do such a good job. So there's only about 3 or 4 DJs in town that actually do weddings, and I charge the most. So, you know, half of it is like just the fact that, you know, I've been playing, I'm a classically trained pianist. I've been playing the piano for 30 years. I've been playing the guitar for 25 years. And all of that helps because I know how to move from one song to another. I can see these people are enjoying this song, like, oh, I know what song we can do. Or let's go to something in a different musical key and see where that goes. And these are the kinds of things that normal people that DJ don't really know of or take into consideration, let's say, because they just haven't been doing it for a while. I've been DJing since 2001. Yeah, 16 years. 16 years, and it's finally paying off. So yeah, I charge the most, and that's for good reason. You know, I know how to actually put a value on my skills. Some people do know that, some people don't know that, you know. I did start off doing weddings for like $1,000 last year, and then I bumped it up to $1,200, and I bumped it up to $1,400. Now my base level is $1,600 for 4 hours. And you know, I also bring about $9,000 worth of equipment with me. You know, I didn't buy some piece of shit PA. You know, I'm running a full QSC setup, subwoofer, satellites. You know, 2 mixers, microphones. You know, Chauvet DJ lighting. You know, fog, everything. And so, yeah, that's why I charge what I do, because I'm good at it, and I'm not being conceited, not being an asshole. I know my skill level. I know my value, and that's one thing that a lot of people that are in the freelance industry, you know, whatever it is, whether they're graphic designers, photographers, you know, even like bakers, you know, people doing cakes and, you know, whatever, you know, they have to really, they kind of evaluate their worth, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, this was a great wedding. Everybody had a blast. And that was just kind of a precursor to the every weekend weddings that I've got going on in July and August. So I can't wait. So I'm gonna do some paperwork here and then get to editing the other video logs. So let's get to it. Hey, get out of here. Get out. Get out. Out. Get out.
Little guy. That was a little guy.
What is up, everybody? I've been using the iMac to edit, and we've got 12 minutes left on the upload, and it's pretty early Monday morning. Well, early for me anyway. I'm also trying to set up these Atmos files for you guys. I gotta say, it was so nice to like actually work on this computer and edit. I can't wait to actually just leave it at home and not have to bring it here, because that's also a fucking pain in the ass, which would also probably make me want to clean my studio. Anyway, it's pretty late, pretty early. That bear was pretty cool though, wasn't it? Little guy. It was a little guy. I've seen them much bigger, like fucking huge. Anyway, I'll end Sunday's video log off right now. Alright? Peace. See you tomorrow.